Market update, current. Um, Now that everyone's pretty much settled the lawsuit, now that will be done. The question is now, what is the actual practicality of this lawsuit? And then how are we going to practice it going forward? How do title companies who used to use the buyer and the buyer pays and the buyer gets to choose, now how do they do that today? Are they still, is the buyer agent still going to be the directing body? Who's the who that's going to direct title over time? By the way, if you took our course, you know you say who directs title, it's really simple. There's only one answer. Strongest agent directs title. For us right now, we're very focused on say understanding in sales how you say what you do matters. If you can't say it with an intention of value to the consumer, you're going to have a much harder time. If you can't articulate your value to the consumer, you're going to have a much harder time. Sales is knowing what to say and being able to say it correctly. If you can't do that, it's going to be a problem, which is why we're focusing so much time on our best in class leaders. Teams and lending institutions will lead us to the answer on the buy side commission. The seller today has choices. They don't, most of them don't even know they have this choice, but more and more they're reading about it, they're hearing about it, they're seeing it. And you're going to see strong elite teams who dominate the listing inventory in today's world offering advice and knowledge as to whether that seller should or should not offer a compensation to the buy side. Educated sellers are asking questions like this: if my home is priced appropriately, I'm going to get lots of action and looks and eyeballs anyway. I'm not going to offer a commission and see what happens. Some people are saying, hey, I'm priced a little more aggressively. I want to offer an incentive commission, and that listing agent's knowledge and advice is going to become critical. So they're going to be an influence factor. Second influence factor is the lending institution. They're figuring out today, right now as we speak, how they can bundle into loans and agent's commission, how they can bundle that up front, how they can make it easy for the consumer and palpable for them. Because if you made first-time home buyers have to come up $10,000 or $15,000 to pay a buyer's agent, less than 5% could actually do it. So that's not going to be the answer. Lending institutions are currently working on this because if they can figure this part out, you will have a large number of realtors wanting to move to those lending institutions on how they can actually help them figure out how that consumer can pay a commission through the loan and not out of pocket on the buy side. On the title side, right now you're going through a little bit of a renaissance. You're gonna have a, this year is what it is. Transactions are down. Opportunities are there for the ones that have partnership with the strong agents. Are you on the right platform? Are you offering a competitive advantage? Are you better and different in your market than everybody else?